food insecurity is really a social phenomenon, and we are recognizing that social issues intersect with the medical care that we provide to cancer patients in a very fundamental way. And a lot of times we don't feel that providing these basic services is an important part of the medical care that we provide, and we're hoping to raise awareness that that is actually the case, so that patients really do need to be looked at as a whole individual, not just as a case number. And so this particular program is really an answer to that.
There were a couple different projects. One of the most basic was just to collect the demographics of our patients that were food insecure and food secure, and to establish what level of problem we had in our practice.
We had a summer intern, a research intern who worked with us, actually two, and what they were trying to understand was, in addition to who has food insecurity, they're also trying to understand what kind of implications that has in terms of how they could go forward with their care. In other words, does food insecurity have an impact on the care patients receive? Turns out that some patients are severely impacted by this.
It's the most basic thing that we assume people are going to be able to do, which is nourish themselves through treatment. And if there is no food available, then there's no way to replenish electrolytes, nutrients, vitamins. There's no way to maintain protein levels in your blood. It impairs the ability of your kidneys, your liver, your bone marrow to recover from treatment that we're giving.
What we do is give them a handout of resources for their local food pantries in other areas that they can go to get some help. And we give them a food bag, and that consists of all this non-perishable items, a lot of canned tuna, chicken, pasta, pancake mix, tomatoes, rice, things like that will stay good for a while for the patient, so that they can have this nutritional food rather than the inexpensive food that's not really helping them. It is absolutely vital to their treatment and their success.
Eating right is something that a lot of patients think and talk about when they get a new cancer diagnosis, and they often ask us also, what kind of food should we have? So it's really an important part of their cancer journey, generally speaking. And as you mentioned, Tracy, I think having food available is really helpful to be able to go through any sort of treatment as well.